Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boatman Roy back with another Marvel Contest of Champions champion overview video. This is part 2 of the champion overview that we're doing on Thing. If you missed part 1, go back and check it out. What we did in that video, we looked at how to defeat Thing as a defender. We also went over all his abilities within that video, so I'm not going to go over the details of Thing's abilities again in this video. We will pick out the key components that we're going to use that make him a good attacker, as well as looking at the synergies on offer that beef him up. And then we'll go into a practical demonstration of just how effective Thing can be when he's powered up. So if you missed part 1, go back and check it out, and then come back to part 2, and you'll see a lot of things we touched on in part 1 in action in this part 2. So we're just going to launch straight in to a battle with Thing, showing you his abilities. So you'll see I've got the team of 3 made up already, and we're utilising 2 of Thing's synergies. So we've got Korg in there, so that any of the Fury effects that we're generating from removing Thing's rock stacks are 33% more effective. So that's going to increase our damage output considerably, especially into longer fights when we're generating more of these Furies by removing rock stacks. And then just in case things get hairy, we've got Champion in there as well, so that he gets an indestructible for 6 seconds when he's due to get knocked out, and increasing his damage attack. It may be that in the fight that we're going to do, we get knocked out. That's fine. Happens all the time. We're not in this for perfection, guys. What we're looking to do is give a demonstration on Thing's attacking capability. The rest comes with practice. So I have intentionally chosen the epic level difficulty to bring Thing up against a relatively strong champion, so that you can see with low ranked characters it is still possible, given time and practice, because that is the bread and butter of what we do within this game. It's all about the practice, about the parrying, the dodging, and getting to know other champions' move attacks and special attack animations to best defend against them. Okay, so you'll see here I've got a level 60 awakened Thing at rank 4-5, level 40 out of 40. So we've got protection that's going to take 61% of damage for 5 seconds reduced, plus 1% for each rock stack. We generate an increased physical and energy resistance per rock stack of 124, and each Fury that we get is going to increase our attack by just over 27. So the more that we build up, the more oomph and the more that we're going to have. We're also going to have an increased damage for rock stack and SP1 by 46. 70% weakness if we can get up to 20 rock stacks. I must admit, I'm not a fan of trying to keep an eye on that counter for 20 rock stacks. I like getting to the 15 so that we can trigger that unblockable special attack move. But if we get up to 20, then we've got that additional ability there. And then special 3, the increased attack, removing all rock stacks, is going to be 368, and the Furies are 100% stronger. Okay, so we're just going to launch into this, guys. We're going to start the quest, and I think the champion that we're going to go and battle, just to give you a flavour, is Drax. So we're going to have bleed resistance, so he's not going to be able to bleed us. He is considerably stronger than our Thing, but we'll get there, guys. You know, it's a demonstration of his physical ability, so let's get at it. So we generate 4 rock stacks on a well-timed block, so that can help us build up very quickly. So we're up to 10 there already. If we let him fight in or attack into our block, he's going to increase those for us as well. I'm just going to bait out the specials for him. Come on. Right, so here we go, guys. So we're over 15. We've generated the Fury stacks, and you can see there that was a pretty good critical damage of 4,000 on the SP2, the last hit, and it also put stagger on, which prevented Drax from getting that Fury buff of his own. So we need to build up some more rock stacks here, guys. because we want some more oomph. Right, so we're going to fire through this again. So you can see that you don't need the high level characters or champions to be effective if we know what we're fighting against. Yeah, it's all good, guys. All good is done. So, a rank 4 thing, awakened at level 60, pretty decent. We've taken out, you know, a 6-star awakened Drax. Now, I haven't got much energy left. I was a little bit distracted there watching the Rockstat count, and I missed a couple of blocks, but that's going to happen, guys. You know, a worst case scenario would go either with a new champion or we'd start again. We're never ever going to get a perfect run unless we're investing a shit ton of money and a shit ton of resource at this. I've lost count of the number of quests or events that I've had to restart because mistimed hits wiped out your guys, and you're thinking, yeah, I need to start again. I'm not using all my revives or all my potions for this guy. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Hopefully it's shown you that with the lower level characters you can build them up depending on their abilities. The synergies, although they're useful, it's not necessary. It just makes the game a little bit easier. So you know what to do at the end of these videos, guys. If you liked it, give it a good old thumbs up. If you have any comments for me, drop a note below. If there's any champions you want to have a run through in the future, if there's anything else you want to see, or just any feedback in general, always welcome, guys. And make sure and subscribe so you get that notification when a new video comes up. As I said at the start, part 1's already there. If you missed that, go back and have a look at it. So we do the full ability run through that might give some hints about what we're doing in this video. But until next time, guys, peace out. Take care. Cheers.